With the launch of the long-awaited Shibarium and its documentation behind us, many Shiba Inu holders are definitely waiting for all the awesome things that Shibarium is supposed to do. Well, activities have started on Shibarium already, and it looks like we might be getting some of the promises fulfilled. You already know that you want to find out more. So, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe Shiba Inu World and make sure to stick around this one till the end. If you follow popular Shiba Inu influencer, Shytoshi Shib, you know that she has been really active on Twitter recently. That's because there have been so many Shiba Inu activities recently, starting with the publishing of Shibarium documentation. She has been taking to her Twitter handle to share all the updates that have been happening with Shiba Inu, especially Shibarium, and we are certainly grateful to her for that. Anyway, the most recent update is a screenshot that shows the amount of daily transactions that Shibarium has been experiencing. This might come as a surprise to you, but Shibarium has already hit more than 40,000 transactions, which is an all-time high for the Layer 2 platform. In fact, this is so significant that Lucy, alongside a number of other analysts, have started to wonder whether Shibarium might manage to beat Coinbase's Layer 2 platform, Base, in respect of daily transactions. For those who didn't know, Coinbase's Layer 2 platform that was launched on the Ethereum blockchain, same as Shibarium, but it has been around for a bit longer than Shibarium. So, if Shibarium surpasses Base in regards to daily transactions, that would be a feat. Now, that is just daily transactions. There are other Shibarium stats that are also really exciting. According to You Today, the average block time constitutes 5 seconds. The total number of transactions up to now has almost reached 110,000, and the number of participating wallets on Shibarium equals 51,781. And, for context, the Shibarium testnet, which has been dubbed Puppynet, was just launched on March 11. It hasn't been around for that long and has this kind of statistic. Imagine how big things would get the longer Shibarium is around. I should remind everyone at this point that Shibarium is still in its test phase. There haven't been many complaints about Shibarium online aside from the issue of the plagiarism of code, which has been cleared. But if you notice any issues with the platform as you make use of it, consider reaching out to a member of the dev team with your complaints. I'm just saying this because what was launched as the testnet. So, the dev team is supposed to keep working on it based on how the platform performs in the real world and also recommendations made by users. With all those corrections and improvements made, the actual Shibarium platform would then be launched. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Moving on from that, the number of Shiba Inu trillionaires has been steadily increasing. And by that, I mean that the number of people who hold trillions of SHIB has now increased to 42. This is actually a 5% increase in the number of trillionaire holders. Considering the timing of this, it doesn't seem far-fetched to theorize that the increase in trillionaire holders has something to do with the recently launched Shibarium. I mean, why else will people decide to hold trillions of one token, if not because they expect something big to happen with the price of that token, something big that might happen because of Shibarium. And it's not just the number of trillionaire holders that has been on the increase. The number of investors that hold between 1 and 10 million SHIB tokens also increased recently, meaning that people have been adding to their SHIB portfolio to make it into millions. This gives credence to the fact that the increases aren't a result of the launch of Shibarium. That is, with the launch of Shibarium and the increase in activities on the platform, as we just talked about, it looks like people are a bit more willing to take a chance on SHIB. In yesterday's video, I have explained how Vitalik, the founder of Ethereum, supports SHIBs, and how the dev team and Shytoshi himself contributed to rise SHIB value up by encouraging SHIB community. We talked about how SHIB transactions had declined. Many analysts theorize that it might have had something to do with investors' increased aversion to investing in what they consider risky assets. However, considering that people have been increasing the amount of SHIB tokens that they have in their portfolio, it looks like that theory is not very plausible. But, of course, you can tell us what you think about this in the comment section below. Anyway, still talking about Shibarium, the Layer 2 platform has managed to attract about 500 interested validators so far. As you must remember, validators are supposed to be in charge of confirming and approving transactions, and it looks like many people are interested in this important role. Shytoshi himself mentioned this on the Shiba Inu Telegram platform. What's more, The dev team is taking precautions to make sure that those who say they want to serve as validators actually want to. After all, it's a really expensive investment that they'll be making. You need about 10,000 bone tokens to serve as a validator. It would be terrible if you spent that much money only to find out that you're not interested. That's the reason the dev team rolled out dummy tokens that interested validators can use to stake, instead of their actual bone. Watch Your Guru mentions that. According to a screenshot, most validators have already received an invitation to use Shiba Inu Shibarium testnet beta. Kusama also said that most validators will be given early access to the network. That way they can decide if being a validator actually suits their needs. However, some applicants did not receive the message. This, according to Kusama, was due to a tagging error. Anyway, what's interesting about this is that there are only 100 validator positions available, at least. That's what the announcement made earlier in the year says. With the early access, some interested validators might decide to pull out after finding out that's not something they want to do. But the Shiba Inu team also has plans to select the best people for the job based on their training, expertise, and reliability. It's possible that those who don't make the cut for validators might serve as delegators instead. As you probably know, delegators won't be making the decisions, but they are still very important. They'll be lending their tokens to validators to allow them to do their job. And these delegators would also get to share in the rewards. It looks like you can still apply to work as a validator, though if you are still interested, you shouldn't be deterred by the fact that there are about 500 people already who have shown interest in serving as validators. Some of those people might drop out and the dev team might decide to let go of some others. You might be that person that Shibarium needs. So, take the chance if you're interested in that. This is not financial advice, though. Make sure to do your own research. One last thing before we call it a day on this video. Binance has, once again, kind of shown that it is a secret Shiba Inu fan. Maybe. But before we get into that, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel blockchain analytics firm. Nansen recently published the content of Binance's wallet, and the publication shows that Binance holds over 86 trillion Shib, worth billions of dollars, and a number of wallet addresses. That the biggest crypto exchange platform holds Shib in large amounts just goes to show that there is something trustworthy about the token. If the token was in trouble, there's no way that Binance would have billions of dollars worth of investment in it. So, maybe this is the reassurance that some people have been looking for. However, this is not financial advice. Please, make sure to do your own research before making any financial decision. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. Shytoshi Kusama to burn 100 trillion Shiba Inu and will hit 10 cents soon. But before starting, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe for all the Shib news. While suffering from uncanny purposeful trashing, Shiba has seen an outsized interest. This year, famous big investors, analysts all around have given efforts to ensure this coin's failure above and beyond their norm. But they've all failed that Shiba regains its place. As the king of its realm, the Shiba army has got Shiba to a point where it doesn't need any intro coin. People know just by its name these loyal and stubborn fans have a lot of dominion in the crypto market. They have massive entertainment CEO Adam Aron's radar and have won him over. Not only is Shiba being adopted to AM's payment lineup, but Aaron has hinted at adoption by blockchain tech company BitPay as well. BitPay's tech for sending and receiving crypto payments will make moviegoers effectively pay cheap for movie tickets and concessions. The milestones keep coming as Aaron says that AMP will be the maiden BitPay client to accept cheap payments. Shiba may be off about 40 from its peak, but it has become a rock star token this year by muscling all the way to the 11th spot. Thanks to AMP, the other ventures supporting Shiba, the famous use case for sheep grows, and the token is more in demand among users. Though it is being accepted as a payment alternative, it does not mean that it's a fit alternative. The reason that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Dash all have their blockchains, while Shiba is an ERC20 token based on Ethereum. So even though the cryptocurrency may not be expensive, the transaction fee is, and as a result, the cost of a 10-movie ticket could end up totaling 41. Being an Ethereum-based coin is the biggest con Shiba holds, as Ethereum currently is facing a huge problem of gas fees and transaction costs for a single transaction. At the moment, Ethereum charges $55. The gas fee at the lowest is $31. as for an ERC20 transaction, so the cost of a 10-movie ticket could end up totaling 41, even when the crypto isn't inexpensive. The Ethereum 2.0 was supposed or expected to solve Shiba's issues, but Ethereum just gave an announcement that has hit the Shiba army and other Ethereum-based coins like a smack in the face. At 2.0 merge delayed until summer 2022. The good part about this delay is that Shibarium can now take the spotlight when released, just so everyone knows. This will be an essential catalyst for Shib, and this delay makes Shibarium more important in the near term. Besides, the gas fees burning is always a heated topic in the Shiba army. To sort this issue out, you can follow a daily routine to do your part for your beloved coin as a soldier. She was born by the deeps but raised by the Shiba army. Despite us not having a direct say in the work of the developers, we can have one vital role in sheep burning. Sheep Army has been engaging in several community burn projects, including the Sheep Burner playlist and Bricks Buster mobile game. The Planet Crypto spoke to Mr. O'Connor from the Shiba Coffee Company about the recent move into sheep burning. Even drinking coffee can burn sheep. After Shiba Coffee Company launches a service for customers to buy sheep-branded coffee, while also burning sheep, customers can purchase using Sheep a variety of fresh Shiba-branded coffee starting from $16.99. The company has put aside 10 of the company's profits towards burning sheep. For Mr. O'Connor, coffee is the perfect product to represent Shiba Inu. Coffee is something that can speak to everyone from every walk of life, just like sheep, he said. According to Mr. O'Connor, the coffee is well roasted and will remind you of your favorite local coffee roaster. He also spoke about the advantages of selling a physical product for promoting sheep. Bridging the digital community that she has created with the physical world is key to making a lasting impact in movement. He said when people can touch and smell something, they can feel that this isn't just something online. By pledging to burn sheep, a small business can gain exposure to new customers. He said customers can find businesses that want to take part in the global movement that sheep has become. As the Sheep Coffee Company only launched this month, they have yet to complete any burns. The company will post future burn transactions expected to take place every month on its website. Outside of coffee, Mr. O'Connor said he has several other Shiba-based projects in the works. These include a Yelp-inspired site that lists the businesses accepting sheep, although he noted he is not a developer and would welcome any developer who wants to work with me to make it happen sooner. Together, we can make burning wonders. We can turn sheep from an experiment to real innovation and decentralization. Threatening to destroy the established financial centralized system, let the burning be your daily routine. Shiba has seen some wicked development on its ecosystem. Lately, while Shibarium is already online, there's a new addition to the Shiba ecosystem. One of the issues with Shiba, as per Shytoshi, is that everyone claiming to be an official part of the Shiba ecosystem, or others just claiming that Shytoshi spoke to them or worked with them. This tomfoolery has led the Shiba project head to work with the defensive breed. To utilize the sniff score is now redesigned from 0 to 100. With 100 being perfect, it'll delineate between a token or business outside of the Shiba ecosystem's core, but still part of the larger ecosystem. This special place will be called Dog Park. So while things like Shibarium and shibaswap are part of our Shiba ecosystem, things that run on Shibarium will be part of the greater Dog Park. All of this is part of the ecosystems. Reorganization is the divs work on Shibarium and a refresh for shibaswapper. Shibaswap 2.0, Shytoshi says that more details will be given only as the DS begin to show what she was going to be in their next iteration. Dawn Park and Sniff Score will showcase the amazing Sheep Army members such as Stephen Cooper and his musical burning playlist, and Empress Robinson and the 4-year-old art prodigy with over 500 real paintings, burning sheep from her recent NFT drop. Moreover, the decentralization sheep holds has been shown again as Venezuela has started accepting Shiba in over 80 different locations in the country. Why, since Shiba is still in its initial stage, when used intelligently, this time is crucial to take sheep and other tokens in the Shiba Inu trifecta to new heights this year and beyond. There's a lot of thought around Shiba, and one of them being the whale moves. If there's anything the post of people crying because whale sold 1 trillion tokens says, is that a good thing comes to those who hold. Do your research and acknowledge the Shiba ecosystem is going to be something much bigger. Whales are currently shorting sheep. There have been ether scans of what appears to be bots, selling 250 sheep at a certain price over and over again, keeping the price of sheep lower than what it would naturally be. Robinhood is known to work with whales. They have been delaying listing. So when Robinhood finally lists sheep, it should mean that the whales are finished shortly milking it, and it should rise to the non-manipulated level. In recent days, whales have been able to rebound the Shiba momentum as Shiba whale bought 124 billion of the coin and flipped the bearish or correction mode to bullish mode. Whales are often the strong hands, as they do not sell their positions during corrections and sit tight at the time of a surge. Before emptying their holdings, when more whales are drawn to crypto, its volatility tends to diminish, as the portion of retail traders drops, as they are typically viewed as weak hands, and typically follow near-term momentum, contributing to rallies and sell-offs. The whale transactions may provide support to Shiba Inu, although it remains to be seen whether these transactions will be sufficient enough to prevent the token from declining to multi-week lows, as crypto markets remain under pressure while the whales keep buying the dips. McDonald's has left the community in shock after the company replied to a Shiba holder asking for Shiba Inu payments. The Shiba army can't cope after the official McDonald's Twitter account responded to a tweet asking about Shib payments. In reply to a holder's tweet, McDonald's said, "We appreciate hearing your interest and continuously evaluate the payments experience." While McDonald's is probably not considering accepting Shib, it was enough to push the Shiba army up into a frenzy, while this naive social media editor most likely sent out a standard payment reply to the tweet. They perhaps had not anticipated the reaction it would get. Several Shib fans reacted with images of Shiba-based fast food items including Ishibak or Mixship. Others edited the McDonald's logo to star Shib, which they pointed out already shared the fast food chain's color scheme. Now Payments, a payment service among the first that allows the customers to pay Shib, also tweeted McDonald's about a potential union. McDonald's is unlikely to start accepting Shib soon, as they currently do not accept any crypto. Its rival Burger King, however, partnered with Robinhood earlier this month to give users crypto rewards with their orders. Shiba seems unstoppable in terms of adoption across cryptocurrency platforms, with wallets all around listing it within its portfolio of offerings. CoinGate, a crypto payment service, has announced the official integration of Shiba in its offering, enabling traders and merchants to use the coin. The company pointed out that people would be able to purchase the coin at a 1% rate through its trading system, permitting more than 500 coin gate merchants to accept Shiba Inu as a means of payment for their shoppers. Additionally, through CoinGate Store gift cards, which will be available as of lately, Zengo, a crypto wallet backed by the tech giant Samsung, reported that the coin is now available on its platform, where users could buy, send, receive, and trade Shibs. From now on, the announcement might hit another milestone for the token, given that Zengo is one of the first wallets to do such kind of maneuver. The motivations quoted by the company are quite particular, as it praises the Shiba Inu community known in the crypto sphere as the Shiba Army. "We're excited to be one of the first crypto wallets to support Shib, especially because of its vibrant, creative, and enthusiastic communities." Zengo noted Shib has fared moderately well compared to other coins, even when the crypto market is experiencing a big dip. "It is because of the current interest and hype surrounding the coin that there is a large enough community of people who believe in it to breed interest by word of mouth. Everyone can see the potential gains, but no one is certain how it will get there even after the market tumbled. We are holding around our previous floor, perhaps at our new floor for now, so let's hold on to the new floor and the gains from this promising token." If you enjoyed the video, then please like the video and share your thoughts in the comments section. Shib me the great. Something just happened in the Shiba Inu ecosystem that we all need to be aware of. So, Shytoshi just recently posted an announcement that every Shiba Inu holder must hear. But that's not all. It looks like he disappeared after dropping that announcement, which makes everything even more important. What is this message about, and why did he seemingly disappear? That's what we'll be talking about in today's video. So, make sure to stick around. Before we get to those burning questions, there's something that we need to get into real quick. Shiba Inu lead developer Shytoshi Kusama and billionaire owner of Twitter Elon Musk recently had an interaction on Twitter that has got people wondering. Musk posted a poem on his page, and the first line of the poem reads, "To meme the impossible meme, to fight the unbeatable foe." For context, the poem was addressed to the AI product ChatGPT, which Musk had previously slammed for being woke. If you read the entire poem, you get the sense that Musk is probably considering building an AI product similar to ChatGPT that would, apparently, be more factual and unafraid of offending people. This becomes even more plausible when you consider the fact that Musk co-founded OpenAI, the company responsible for ChatGPT, back in 2015, but he left the company 3 years later due to some issues with his co-founders. Now, it looks like he wants to create another company that will create a product to compete favorably with and eventually overthrow ChatGPT. So, what does this have to do with Shytoshi? Well, he retweeted Musk's poem tweet with the caption, #Shibarium. Considering that Musk didn't mention anything about Shib or Shiba Inu, it has to mean that Shytoshi is alluding to his mention of meming the impossible meme. As you may know, Shib used to be considered a meme token. So, this is to be what triggered Shytoshi's mention of the Shibarium. But what does it mean? Well, we have no idea because Shytoshi did not give any other information. That said, I can see how Shytoshi's comment could add fuel to all the speculations of Musk being Shytoshi. I mean, Musk's poem did not really have any connection to crypto. Talk more of Shiba Inu. So, it could be that Shytoshi has some inside information that the rest of us do not have. Maybe because he is Musk. Let me hear what you think in the comments section below. Now, to the news that you were here for. Shytoshi just posted an important update. This new update seems to be ushering the Shiba Inu ecosystem into a new era because the entire community has been designated the new defense breed. As you might recall, a large chunk of the defense breed had public disagreements with Shytoshi and decided to leave the ecosystem. So, now, Shytoshi has decided to throw that office open to everyone who holds Shiba Inu tokens. He mentioned this on his Twitter bio. That is, he changed his Twitter bio to, "If you fly the Shib flag, it shouldn't be reversible," and "Great job, #Shibarium. You all the new defense breed." Now, what exactly the defense breed is supposed to do is right there in the title. They are supposed to protect or defend the ecosystem against malicious actors and those who would try to FUD the project. So, basically, Shytoshi is saying that everyone who holds a Shiba Inu token should be able to come to the defense of the project and make sure that fake information is not spread. The defense breed also has the responsibility of pointing out fake and scam accounts, which means that everyone has to be on the lookout for these and point them out. Now, we have no idea why Shytoshi decided to officially throw it open, seeing as he didn't give any more information. However, if you think about it, regular SHIB holders already do the work of defense and have been doing it practically since the token was launched. I mean, the Shiba Inu community is considered the most vibrant and loyal within the crypto market. And part of that is because they are quick to call out FUDers. That's about it for Shytoshi's update. However, for some reason, a rumor started that Shytoshi just disappeared after posting that update. If this was true, it would mean that there's something sinister going on in the ecosystem, and that would be scary. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be any evidence that shows that Shytoshi disappeared. It's most likely just a rumor, and this would be a good place for the breed team to start their job. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Moving on from that, it looks like the Shiba Inu Metaverse dev team has been working really hard because they managed to secure a spot for the project at a Web3 event. The Shiba Inu Metaverse advisor, Marcy Jastro, will be attending this year's Outer Edge Los Angeles event, which starts on March 20. She revealed this piece of information in a tweet and also mentioned how people can get a ticket. It's not just a promotion for the Shib token, it's its own thing, which is why it is being granted audience at a Web3 event in the first place. What's more, being granted audience at a Web3 event is a great opportunity for Shiba Inu because there would be other big Web3 developers in attendance and they might actually consider getting into the project. One last thing before we call it a day here. It looks like Shytoshi is currently in search of an actress for a Shiba Inu movie. At least, that's what some Shiba Inu holders seem to think. Let me hear what you think in the comments section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.